Hey everyone, Scott here with Midcurrent, and welcome to Inside the Box, where we unpack and share with you some really cool fly fishing and outdoors gear and give you our first thoughts on things such as features, functions, and overall our first impressions right out of the box. So today let's jump on in and unbox something from our friends at Umpqua. Alright, so this is the ZS2 Wader Tote Bag from Umpqua, and really excited to check this out. It's got a ton of features on it. It's actually kind of a simple looking bag, but really jam-packed with a ton of features and really cool functions that I think are fantastic. Again, if you're looking for a great way to carry around your waders and boots and even some additional gear. So first off, let's take a look at the outside here, some of the features on the exterior. Looking at the side here, so this has a really nice kind of webbing panel here. It is kind of looped here, so if you want to hook a carabiner in there or even, somehow attach a rod tube to this, you got some really nice options for customization there. And then speaking of customization, Umpqua's been really kind of pushing this ZS2 system here. So this is really cool because you can actually customize this system based off of however you really want to configure it. So they've got all sorts of different accessories that will kind of latch onto this system here, this grid system, and stuff from a water bottle holder to a little pouch compartment to tippet holders and all that sort of stuff. Tons of options there to configure that. Let's take a look at the other side here. So this is kind of an elastic pouch here. So again, if you want to throw a bigger water bottle in there, rain jacket, extra accessories, it doesn't really clamp down or cinch down. So you probably don't want to throw a reel or anything in there, but again, some nice extra storage there. And then this over here, this is what I think is kind of the coolest feature on this particular item. And basically what you do here is there's these little latches here. You undo those, and then that's going to reveal this little deal here, which is in essence a padded platform to stand on. We've all been in that situation when you're back at your truck or vehicle and taking off your waders, even putting them on, and you always kind of do that dance of trying to get out of your shoes and your waders. So this is basically their solution for that particular issue. So you unroll this and you have yourself a nice little mat to stand on. It's got padding in it, so you can change, get in or out of your waders, and got a really nice comfortable spot to stand. So one of the other cool things about this little feature here is, if you roll that back up, you can actually fit a net in there or a couple of rod tubes and, just latch it back up. It's got a couple different settings for, how much you want to tighten it or keep it loose. And, again, you can kind of run those through the inside here and take some extra gear with you. So kind of cool feature there. Before we open up the inside and take a look, it does have a, pretty straight up handle system here. It does have a little velcro so you can strap those two together. Nice wide webbing as well, and also has a really nice shoulder strap at the top here. So if you want to, again, you're traveling, going on an airplane, you want to take this with you, basically you can just take this off and on if you need to as well. So again, another nice feature there. Okay, so let's take a look at the inside here. So a really nice zipper on the outside here. It actually has two different zippers here, so you can easily adjust that, open it up. So in terms of capacity, this will fit basically a pair of boots and a set of waders. So that comes in at about 45 liters of space on the inside here. Some of the other cool features on the inside are these little Velcro pockets. So there's one set over here where there's two there, and then kind of one big pocket up here. Again, you can throw some extra gear in there, so nice customization there. One of the things I want to show you really quick here is, how this actually packs up. So I'm going to throw a pair of boots in here. And those boots are size 10, just for reference, so you kind of know. And then these are a kind of a chest high guide series waders. So they're bigger, bulkier, and take up quite a bit of space, but as you'll probably see and notice here, it fits just perfect. I mean, there's tons of space in here. You could actually still probably get a pack in there, some extra gear in there, and I'm just going to close it up really quick so you can see how that, again, it's not jam-packed, it's not overflowing by any means, so tons of storage capacity in there. One of the other things I want to point out as well is, again, you're probably throwing wet waders and boots in there. They might even be damp, so you don't necessarily want a bag that's totally closed off because it's gonna smell and stink and get kind of musty in there. So what Umpqua did is they added these little vents to the top here. So there's one on each side, as well as a vent on the front, left and right as well. So, gonna get some good air circulation in there, and hopefully kind of help stuff dry out. So overall, really a cool bag. I think this is fantastic if you're in the market for a tote bag. Great way to transport your waders and boots. This is a fantastic option. So again, if you're interested in checking out the ZS2 wader tote bag from Umpqua, you can go to umpqua.com or check them out at your local fly shop, and these retail for $99.99.